All right, great selling Saturday, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Cesar Mascoro Jr., and it is Selling Saturday. I am with Manufactured Home Sales Mastery, and my voice is finally getting better. I'm finally getting it back after having been dealing with the whole hoarse voice for, I don't know, week and a half, man. It feels good to have it back and feel it coming back 100%. But anyway, as you might or might not be able to tell. Wow. Can somebody answer me a question? Why are there no lights in a hotel room? Why are they all lamps? I mean, there's a few lights in here, but my gosh. And there's only one window and it's over there on that side. So I don't get much natural light. I mean, usually at the Marriott's I stay at, they're okay depending on the brand. But anyway, I'm still in Louisville. Stayed here for the day. I'm going to start trekking down to towards Mississippi. All right, make a couple stops along the way today as I get out of here. But this morning, just been working on some things from over the show, man. It was a fantastic show. If you were here in Louisville with us at the Louisville Manufactured Housing Show for 2024, I'm sure you can agree that it was a great time and that everyone just met it. I don't know. It was my first time being here as a vendor, and everybody was so gracious, man. Everybody was cool. Yeah, there were some people that were, obnoxious, but that's just everywhere, right? But for 99.9% of everyone that I spoke to, awesome. Great time. Met a lot of great people, met a lot of influential people in the industry, met a lot of people who've been doing this a very long time because they told me they've been doing it a long time. And I met a lot of people that just really were looking to go next level. We're looking for some help, man. And that is always a great feeling because that is why Manufactured Home Sales Mastery exists for you, those of you that want to go next level. So, hey, every day we come in here, if you're just starting to catch wind of who I am, and maybe you saw me at the show and now you're like, hey, that guy is real. Hey, that company's actually real. And you start paying attention now to what we've got going on. Every day I come in here at 8:15 Central Standard Time. Now I am in the Eastern time zone right now, right? So it's 9:15. But anyway, come in here every day and share a little bit of word with you this morning, every morning, to be able to get you going on the right foot, because we know that the world will try and bring us down. We know that the world is full of bad news. We know that not everybody operates at the same level that we do, especially those of us in sales. We always have to be amped up. We always have to be going. We always have to be in the right frame of mind. And there's so much out there in the world that can bring you down. First of all, man, I'm going to share this with you. If you're the type of person that watches the news, stop. Stop watching the news. All right? Stop watching the news, because that is the main killer of your mindset, because it's just pure negativity. And why is there not a good news station? But anyway, so the selling every 15 minutes to mastery episode is to come in here and share a word. We go into a little quote, we apply it to life, we apply it to business, and we get out on our day to attack the day, because selling is what it's all about, especially on Saturdays. Saturdays, I've always called it for years, man. Excuse me. I was in the industry, 14, almost 15 years. And since back when I first started in it, I always referred to Saturday as Selling Saturday. Selling Saturday, because Saturday is all about the sales. Saturday should be nothing to do with files. If you're sitting at your office right now and you got a file sitting in front of you, put it away. Get on the phones. If you don't have somebody in front of you right now, get on the phones and get somebody in the office, because Saturday should be all about the sale. So anyway, come in, share this, get you going. All right, let's get into it. Today's quote says this: the secret to success is to keep pushing and stay focused. The secret to success is to keep pushing and stay focused. So very true. So very true. Because here's the thing. Let's get into this real quick. All right. It could be easy to feel that you've accomplished something. Let's say yesterday was Friday, right? And let's say you were at the office, you were selling, and you picked up a new deal or two. Let's say you're on Saturday morning and you've already picked up 2 or 3 new deals. It's easy to let your foot off the gas. It's easy to say, man, I've made this week work. Now, that's great. I've always been of the mindset when I was a general manager that if somebody on my sales team got into the weekend and they already had 3 sales for the week and they came to me and said, hey, you know what? I'd like to take Saturday off. Go, take it off. You earned it. Make it, enjoy it. But if your butt's coming into the office, even if you sold 5 that week and you came into the office on Saturday, you better work. You got to keep pushing. You got to keep focused. You've got to keep your foot down because it can dry up just like that. Just like that. And the thing with that is you've got to have discipline. Discipline is so important to be able to make it happen. You must be disciplined in staying after the task at hand. Because without discipline, you will easily give up. Believe me, yesterday, all right, check this out. Yesterday, Friday was the last day of the show, right? Most people were gone. There was hardly any retailers there. There was hardly anything going on. I was hanging out. Some people came up. We were talking. It was mainly the other vendors that were there and some of the people that I met that were going to do some business together. Excuse me. Still have some congestion. But anyway, it could have been easy to just pack up, get out, and just blow off the rest of the day. And believe me, the thought crossed my mind. Like, man, I could just go relax. I've had a rough week. I think I'm sleeping like 2 or 3 hours a night right now, just because I can't sleep. I just don't like being away from my house. But anyway, it's something you got to do, right? Part of the sacrifice. But anyway, that thought crossed my head. And this is where I noticed that I'm different. Okay, this is where I noticed that I'm different now. Before, in years past, I'd have blown it off. I'd have packed up, gotten out, and just go vegged out, go somewhere and eat, go hang out, and not do anything. Come back to the room and just hang out, right? Instead, and I had to push myself. And this is where I tell you, man, you've got to build, you got to become that person you be. I had to push myself and say, no, you got to take advantage of the time still and make it work. So decided to shoot some videos while I was out there with everything, all the noise in the background of these workers tearing the whole show down and whatnot, but made some marketing videos, came back to the room, started editing, started putting campaigns together, started responding to emails, kept working. Man, I worked all the way through till almost midnight. And I'm not telling you that to brag. I'm just telling you, you have to keep pushing. You have to keep going forward. You have to keep moving on. And whatever it is you're doing, even in your personal life, you've got to keep, it's very hard me being away from home, but I have to still show the presence. I still have to make sure that my family is okay, make sure that the family is moving forward, that the boys are acting the way they should. If there's issues going on, being able to address those things as best as possible. And kudos to my wife because she's taking care of everything, man, while I'm out here doing this thing. And I appreciate it. I'm so grateful for having her because she makes this work. And eventually she will be a part of the whole travel when we get to that point as we're building it. Man, it's coming. It's coming. But right now, she runs the show at home. I'm running the business to get it moving forward. And she helps me with the business. She handles a lot of the behind the scenes stuff for me. But that what I'm getting is we have to keep moving. We have to keep pushing. This morning, get up, keep working on a different campaign because nothing is guaranteed. In your personal life, nothing is guaranteed. In your fitness, nothing is guaranteed. In your finances, nothing is guaranteed. In your business, nothing is guaranteed. Except for the opportunity. Everyone has the opportunity to make great things happen. Only if you keep pushing forward. Only if you stay focused. Only if you build the discipline to keep moving forward. And I hear it a lot. Man, when is enough? Cesar, why are you so intense about the work and that it's got to be every day and there's no days off and it's excuse me. And I'll tell you why. Because I don't want you to get near going through the things that I've gone through in my life by being that person who wasn't fully engaged. I've always been a hard worker. But I've also been the type of person in years past where I let my foot off the gas. I stopped moving forward. I gave myself the pass. I took breaks. I gave myself a day, and that day became 2 days, and that 2 days became a week where nothing got accomplished because I didn't keep pushing forward. You have to keep moving forward. If you don't keep moving forward, you risk running into problems such as what I've gone through, which is losing everything. Not once, twice. And I don't want you folks to go through that. And that's why I'm so adamant and intense about making sure that each and every day you do everything possible from the minute you walk in the door, because nothing is guaranteed except for the opportunity. But that opportunity is a double-edged sword. You have the opportunity for greatness and you have the opportunity to crash. Which opportunity are you going to take advantage of? Which opportunity are you going to make work for you? Each one works for you. One works for your benefit and one works to bring you down. So if you don't keep pushing forward every day that you're at the office, you're going to fall back. You're going to go backwards. You're going to risk losing what you've built. And that's why it's so important that each and every day you take advantage of pushing the need, moving that needle forward, even on the days off. I'm here to tell you, with the way the market is, the way the economy is, everything, man, you can't afford to take a day off. I'm not saying you got to work all day. I'm just saying every day there has to be something that you do that moves the needle forward. And you must be intentional about it. Intentionality is so very important, because if you're intentional about it, you actually make progress. Don't just do busy work to do busy work. That's ridiculous. Excuse me. If you're going to just do busy work, you might as well spend that time doing something else and be productive in something else. But if you start learning to live a life where everything that you do is intentional, everything that you do is with purpose, everything that you do is to make progress in something, then I tell you this: the moments that you give yourself to truly relax are so much better. So much better. You know why? Because you don't have that anxious feeling that you didn't get done what you should have gotten done, and it starts eating away at you in the back of your mind. And so you don't even get to enjoy the time that you're taking to relax. But if you're intentional about everything, and you stay focused and you keep pushing forward, and you can almost guarantee yourself success. Whether you own the retail center or own the community, or whether you're a housing consultant, sales professional, whatever it is that you do, a housewife, a fry cook, whatever you do in life, if you do everything with intentionality, you can almost guarantee yourself success. It's never a guarantee, right? Because even those people that have reached huge successes sometimes fall. But when you live a life of intentionality and purpose, those moments that are rough, those winters that come, are smaller, are less intrusive, are less stressful. There's still going to be stress. There's still going to be problems. There's still going to be things you're going to have to deal with. There's still going to be losses along the way, but that's okay. Because if you're an intentional person, you keep moving forward, you keep pushing forward, you live with purpose, you're going to bounce back. You're going to get it back. You're going to get your life back in the way that it should be. So this Selling Saturday, I implore you, I hope that you will take advantage of today and make it your best Saturday yet. Man, it has been a great 3 days. I'm excited to have met the people I've met, each and every one of you. I'm excited for what is about to come here this quarter, next quarter, into the the whole year and into next, and where we're building from here. Manufactured Home Sales Mastery is just taking a huge leap forward after these last 3 days. And I want to thank each and every one of you, even the haters, even the ones that doubt, even the ones that are looking and watching and hoping that waiting for that moment. When is he going to give up? When's he going to quit? Guess what? Not. And neither are you. Neither are you. Any one of you out there that are part of this business or part of anything that grab onto these messages, that you're out there kicking ass each and every day, man. You are not going to give up. God has given you so many talents. God has given us so much energy. God has given us one life, and we've got to make the best of it. And we've got to do it all in his glory and his honor. We've got to be able to live life to the fullest and help each and every person that we can. That's my passion. That's my purpose. That is what we're here for. And that's what brings out the energy and the excitement in me. This isn't me being upset. This is just me being passionate about what it is that we do and what we at Manufactured Home Sales Mastery are trying to help you do in your life and your business, so that you can go out there and help so many more people, because we exist to help those people out there through you. We want to be here to help make you better, help you get to a whole new level, help you operate at an elite level. Elite. That is the word, elite. Not good, not great, not outside. Elite. Elite is what we're after in everything that we do. So go out there today, this Selling Saturday, and operate at an elite level, and just pay attention to what you feel like when the day is done. You will be so much more satisfied. I hope you go out and kill it. I hope it's a great day. No matter the weather, it's always a beautiful day when you're not 6 feet under. Yeah, baby. You guys go out there. Have a great day, man. Cesar Mascoro Jr., Manufactured Home Sales Mastery, signing off for the last day in Louisville. We'll be, I don't know where tomorrow, but we'll be somewhere at 8:15 Central Standard Time. Come in and meet us. Sunday Recharge tomorrow. I can't wait to meet you. All right. It's